Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight. Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
One-on-one match with no rules, no regulations. It is quite simply no holds barred.
And these two fit the stipulation to a T, Cole. I expect plenty of brutality tonight.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
The reversal by R-Truth.
Goes into the corner.
Oh!
Truth gets out of the way. Up and Falcon Arrow suplex. A pin. This might do it.
No, he kicks out.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
In a well-timed counter. Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Draped across the top rope. Oh, clubbing forearm.
Anticipated that.
And for a power slam, turning it into a power slam.
How about a power slam of their own? Boom!
Wow. I'll tell you what's up now. R-Truth is having some tough hits thrown his way. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. A truly impressive kick out this late.
Setting them up for a
Fisherman Buster.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
R-Truth, what a kick out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
That's a bad landing.
Takedown, and now punches rights.
Oh my goodness. Just striking at will. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly.
Oh, he cuts it off.
And that can be a first step towards Truth gaining control.
The scales might have just tipped back in Truth's favor.
He's starting to look bad.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It is building momentum.
There's another one coming.
Boom.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch.
Big mistake.
There it is. He could end it here.
Breaks the close count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Ooh.
Goes. Punch. Nasty. Left into a German. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables. Wrong. The dive.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Boom! Face first. Oh, big kick. He's looking defenseless at this stage.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Turns that back on Truth.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Gets lifted into position.
Big slam.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Here it comes. Uh-oh. Elbow throw. Set.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Is that enough to take out Truth?
And he's still in the game.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3 millimeters.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Takedown. And now punches rights.
Brutality.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Wait. And the count stops short of 2.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Great ring awareness saved him.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
R-Truth got caught with all of it.
And picks up a monumental victory. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
R-Truth having to accept the L here in this one.
What a real shame. Truth really wanted to come out on top. He might not be the same after this.
Well, Truth is always asking what's up. Well, tonight, what's up is you lost, Truth.
Oh, my goodness.
That's it.
The WWE Archives is the location, and what's going down right now is a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Yeah, these superstars were looking for a historic place for a hazardous throwdown. They found it. This place is packed with hard surfaces, weapons, sharp edges, and iconic pieces of WWE history.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Quick strike to the lower body.
This just feels wrong to be fighting near all this history.
Yeah, a lot of interesting memories back there. Hey, I wonder if your singlet's back there, Cole.
You really got to protect yourself, but even more so when you're fighting in the archives.
Let's just hope everyone and everything come out of this unscathed.
Getting out of harm's way.
Beautiful drop kick.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Multiple knee strikes.
Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels as disrespectful as it is dangerous. My God, what a striking display.
Ooh.
Deadlift. Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Ooh.
Crucifix head scissors.
Turning this place that should be a fan's dream into an absolute nightmare right now.
This is like fighting in a museum. And landing with the double axe handle. Sent straight into the post. Just vicious. Uh-oh.
No way! Good God!
Inverted Frankensteiner.
Oh my God, a steel chair! What a way to get out of that one. And Ray had it scouted.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Running Hurricane Rana. I'm having flashbacks seeing all this memorabilia.
Enjoy it now, Saxton, because I think the whole building's about to be torn down. Denied with an elbow.
Oh my, they just shattered the glass window.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you
God, right on the
me?
back of his neck.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
What awareness seeing Ray coming.
German suplex.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Mysterio with great evasion. Torturous knee.
Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! He's heading up that ladder, but what's the plan? And now that he's up there, what's he gonna do?
He might just be stalling for time here.
There he goes up that ladder.
And he's made it up the service ladder.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Perched on top of the WrestleMania sign. That's quite the precarious position.
It's a long way down. Watch your footing, please.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Ooh, bad landing.
And this isn't exactly what this sign was originally made for.
I don't know, Cole. WrestleMania is all about moments, and this is for sure a moment.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
You know, this is less a bridge and more a catwalk, so one wrong step.
Don't even go there, Michael. Just the thought of what can happen is painful enough.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
He answers right back. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Yes, Destroyer connects.
Up in the air, nothing but the unforgiving ground below.
I'm not sure that thing's meant to be load-bearing. And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Fighting all the way up here. I don't like it.
There's no way this ends well at all. Fisherman's Buster! In all this chaos, there is still a winner to be decided.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This fight has found its way up into the air, adding a whole new element of danger.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
But his torso continues to be the... That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please? That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Welcome to Vice City. The more we see of Lola Vice, the more we realize she's unlike anyone else. She's about to prove that even further here in Underground.
The secret is out on this woman. Once upon a time was one of the top women's MMA competitors. Has used that skill set to thrive in WWE.
Actually, Lola Vice was more comfortable in this match. And those fists don't lie.
Vice has made it clear. Her goal's a knockout or a tap out.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
What a tremendous athlete, Bianca Belair.
Now, there's really no need for this woman to worry about technique. Just use her pure power.
Well, she wants to prove she can dominate in any realm in WWE, even Underground.
The Underground is a whole different world for any competitor, but she's ready to take control of it.
Tonight, she looks to prove that power is the great equalizer and destroyer.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why.
The rules are simple for the Underground. No counts, no pinfalls, knockout, TKO, submission is the only way to win.
The following is an Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, Lola. And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Here we go, Underground matchup officially underway.
No pinfalls, no countouts, no ropes to save you. The official's only out here to call the submission or the knockout. So you better be prepared to either be the one to put someone down or the one who takes a little unexpected nap.
Knew what was coming there.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder. Vice was ready for that one. Double axe handle finds the mark. Ooh. Trapping the leg. DDT on the foot.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Bianca's at full throttle.
Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there.
And something the WWE Universe needs to keep in mind is that once you compete in the Underground, you're simply never the same. You're a changed person on one level or another.
Yeah, Byron, this is not a match you go into lightly just by choosing to be in this match. These two superstars are both willing to destroy themselves in order to silence the other. It's a dangerous mindset to be in, for sure.
Ooh, that'll kill you over.
Driven right into the post.
And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted open.
We better have medical on standby here.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Vice needs to find the best play in her playbook now. They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
And Bianca had it scouted.
Oof.
These two trading one blow after another.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious. Oh, kick right to the back. Reversal on Vice.
Connects on the kick. Miller.
What a shot. This is going to be stiff. Vicious backdrop suplex.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Turned around by a big power bomb. Oh, no. That was a rough fall to the ground and completely missed the mark.
Did you see that? Risking it all and...
Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here.
Looking to apply...
Fighting with everything she has. And she's free.
Hard knee to the gut by Lola Vice, and
Followed by the axe kick. Lola Vice setting her opponent up. About to strike.
knockout victory. This one is over.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Lola Vice!
So Lola Vice grabs the victory here tonight.
And you can see the absolute human wreckage this underground match has left in its wake.
These two left everything in the ring. Heck, in the whole arena tonight.
And Cena's looking to make even more history in his farewell tour.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John
Lucky enough to be at ringside, calling this man's debut against Kurt Angle in 2002. Every time I've watched Cena compete, it has been a special event.
Yeah, Michael, so many big wins, so many title victories, main events, and countless members of the WWE Universe entertained along the way.
Which begs the question, what amazing new moments await the franchise before he hangs up the boots for the last time?
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
Tall task ahead for this superstar, facing one of the greatest of all time in John Cena.
The greatest, Saxton. The greatest.
No holds barred, no countouts, no disqualifications, no rope breaks. The squared circle may not contain these two, but they do ultimately have to finish it all in there.
Everything is legal in this match, which means we're probably about to see some things that would actually be considered quite illegal out in the real world.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Springboard stunner by Cena.
Uh-oh.
Using the momentum to sweep the leg. Evasive maneuvering there. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Turns that back on Cena.
Oof. Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg
For a fisherman buster.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort. When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Punch. Nasty.
Cena telegraphed that.
A springboard stunner by Cena. Manages to reverse it. He really felt the impact on that one. Thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Fisherman's Buster.
This could do it.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry. This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
Floor. Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Slam down under the ropes and back into the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
He's able to slip away from that. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Oh, look at this neck lock into it.
What a suplex.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
And Cena with some big-time, hard-hitting offense. High knee right between the shoulders.
Cena dodges out of that.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Honing in on the arm.
Setting them up for a fisherman's buster.
And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it.
Ooh. Oh, kick connects.
Reaching their opponent, and look at these.
Of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Boom! Michinoku driver.
just in time. Ooh, point of the elbow counters out. Straight punch.
John Cena, top rope. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. From where? Oh, no, went big and pays for it. Good God, just a disgusting thud hurt here at ringside.
Returning back to the ring. Oh.
Oh, clothesline. Definitely have to give him points for creativity with the hockey stick. Boom!
He quickly gets out of dodge.
No doubt about it. This is just added extreme.
Uh-oh. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Can that keep Cena down? He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
This has to be it.
The cover! A defiant kick out after one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Into the suplex. Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
Cena with a face buster. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena just threw every ounce of power he has into that move. Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Forearm club.
Well executed suplex. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt.
And this one might be headed ringside. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Cena turning things around.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh my goodness.
Buster through the table.
I can't watch anymore. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
A reversal. Well scouted. Everything he can do to create space here.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Come on, the ramp is no place for duking it out.
Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place.
Reaching their opponent, and look at these.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Duking it out on the stage. This is wild.
This is dangerous. There's so much potential for this to go wrong.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
John Cena won't come back from that.
And he heads back into the ring.
And Cena's able to evade. Wow, target of the arm.
Feeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman buster. And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult.
Escapes out of that attack. And is he? Yeah, it looks like he's bleeding now.
Good God, we all felt that. Open the penalty box for high speed. Clothesline.
And Cena continues to push through.
Cena knows it's crunch time. The time where the greats come up in the clutch.
Sleeper slam.
Ooh. Cena's looking absolutely powerless. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton. You want this fight on the outside. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
As the arm wringer.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's headed to the top now.
Soaring. Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Powers it up. In position for the attitude adjustment. Now going to roll all the way through. Power up again. This is a ridiculous feat of strength.
Presentation of power there.
Sliding back into the ring.
Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string.
Ascending the ropes.
On the top. Oh, my God.
Boom.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
And it seems like his head might be the target here. Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes. Cena can put it away here.
Cover.
What a kick out at two.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And Cena has a stunned look across his face, but he's going to have to refocus and throttle up right away.
Now heading outside.
Ooh. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch. You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh!
What's he open to find down there?
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trail of wicked German suplexes.
Cena has no control here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
And these non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
We could be looking at broken ribs. Back suplex onto the barricade.
And he gets delivered. Back into the ring. He's able to counter that. This could do it for the win. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena comes away with the victory in this match.
Talk about resilience. Talk about endurance.
Really, talk about stubbornness. It certainly paid off here tonight, but who knows if that'll be the case next time around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre. Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. Escapes and establishes a waistline. Makes the move to get out of the compromised position. Oh, man. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. Boom. Chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Corey, we all know how much Drew loves to fight. There are so few men who can stand toe-to-toe with him in a brawl. How smart do you think it is to try to match Drew in that realm here?
It's probably not smart at all. But you know what they say, Cole? If you want respect, you have to fight the biggest dog in the yard. Easier said than done against McIntyre, but when you're up against the Scottish Warrior, you have to know the kind of fight you're getting into.
Delivered into the barricade. Good luck catching your breath after that.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Oh, a kick! Wow!
Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Clothesline! So effective. Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing. From the top. Down.
The champ is going for the cover.
A kick out to stay alive.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Oh. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Manages to slip out of the way.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Whip back into the ring. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
He got out of dodge. Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time to go to school with the figure 4 leg lock.
And Ryden
trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed.
This is agonizing.
There's some power behind that punch.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
Oh, boom!
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
The director's cut. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Knee drop.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
And he's really bringing the fight to McIntyre here, showing he can go toe-to-toe with him, showing he can bring the fight.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. And Rhodes wants more from his opponent.
He got in. He got in.
Just avoiding the ref's count.
continues.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Rhodes dipped.
Cody looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Every counter being answered with another.
Ooh, caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
Springboard up.
Misses the target. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. The champion taking a task here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Back suplex. Very nice. He's able to reverse it.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Insulting. Effective dodge there. The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of. Pedigree! Following it up with the cover.
2. We have a winner and even more, a new champion. Cody Rhodes.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE. four superstars in what is easily one of the most chaotic type of matches in WWE, the Fatal 4-Way match. Action underway now as we have Mark Henry, Roman Reigns, The Rock, and Finn Balor.
In this type of match, you have to watch your back at all times. There's never a moment where you won't be potentially in the crosshairs.
The only way to guarantee safety is assure you can turn things around into a one-on-one fight. And if that means having to dismantle an opponent to the point that they're out of the equation entirely, then so be it.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here. Roman with his opponent.
Narrowly escaping there. Ooh, taking out the knee.
You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent.
Scoop slam.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power from the Tribal Chief.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Agonizing. Up fast.
Spine buster. That move appears to have rocked Finn Balor.
Yeah, Fatal 4-Way is certainly going to take its toll on you. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Caving in the abdomen. Stops that offense from connecting.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Uh-oh.
Terrible position for Henry.
Oh, ouch. Oh, what a kick.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Henry, way up top. From way up, he fails to connect.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. The Tribal Chief has it.
That ends the submission hold.
Henry holds him up.
Ouch. And that holds Henry back. Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently. And Mark Henry reverses.
Wanted to blast off.
Plumbing blow. Oh, what a plumbing blow.
Drops the elbow. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Foot, meet fate. Here it comes.
Yes, rock bottom.
Rock got it. I think it could be all over here.
And the ref can't even start the count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Bam! By Reigns!
Finn's chances are fading.
Oof.
He's leaving the... Now the Rock into the cover. This could do it. He breaks the pin. And Reigns.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, man.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Shot to the body and another.
Finn's shoulders are down. Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Oh, my Lord. Oh.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
We know what's racing through his mind.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Boom! A forearm smash. Oh, double knee face buster. Running leg drop.
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it. Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
Oh, no, the referee catches a misfire.
Referee becoming collateral damage.
Reigns hits him.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
He's going for the cover.
For the win. He kicks out at 2. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Oof. He avoids the contact. Uh-oh. That was a deep peril here. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Meanwhile, here's Henry.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Shoulder slam.
Mark Henry might decide it right here.
He puts an end to the pin there. Boom.
The tribal chief has it cinched in. There's a cravat. Sleeper hold submission.
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner,
The one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Hey, if you want to create a legacy in the WWE women's division, then Charlotte Flair is the mountain you have to climb.
Yeah, there's no one even close to the amount of accomplishments that Charlotte has.
The WWE ring is her unquestioned kingdom.
Charlotte will stomp you and then leave an imprint of her boot tattooed on your face.
Highly skilled in every facet. Strength, brawling ability, risk-taking, mind games.
No other women's competitor has been so decorated, so revered.
Charlotte Flair is ahead of her time. True greatness usually isn't realized until after you've been enshrined in the WWE Hall of Fame. Such is not the case with Charlotte. Just open your eyes and experience the greatness.
And here comes the woman who calls herself the Man.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the Man, Becky Lynch.
And tonight she squares off against a competitor who Byron was once her best friend.
Once best friend, now bitter enemies. You know, you look at all the success Charlotte Flair had here in WWE, all the championship success. Becky Lynch said, listen, Charlotte, I know you've done a lot, but you never did anything to elevate the title the way I have. Hey, we know Charlotte will do anything and everything to win. She's got to have that same mentality here tonight.
This is a match where these WWE superstars take it to the max, to the extreme. There are no rules.
As an agent of chaos myself, I've always had a little bit of a soft spot in my heart for Extreme Rules.
Oh, there's no question that Extreme Rules is in a category all by itself.
Well, some people look forward to Halloween, some look forward to New Year's Eve. Me, personally, I look forward to every Extreme Rules match on our shows.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Steered away there. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, and she's able to fight Lynch off.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Back in the ring.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no... Crashing to the floor.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Back into the ring she comes. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
Well scouted by Charlotte. Into a neck breaker.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Not getting the two at this point has got to say something. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes, and the few
Cover now.
isn't enough to keep her down.
She was close to the end there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
Becky giving her all and managing to land a nice blow there.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Things are heading ringside now.
Evades the attack.
Back into the ring she goes.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Boom! Ooh! This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Come on! This has got way... Lynch trying to secure the win. Fights out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Becky seems fiercely determined to take down Charlotte.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Find some pain.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection.
Does Charlotte cap this off?
Shoulders are down. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
What a victory for Charlotte Flair over her former friend, Becky Lynch.
The Queen proved once again she's in a class all her own, a point proven at the expense of Becky.
Becky gave Charlotte her very best, but it just goes to show it's going to take better than even your best if you want to take a shot at Charlotte Flair.